It is Amanda Reimer here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video about something, I guess a lesson that I learned today. I was sitting here on my computer doing some work. I typically will have the TV on in the background, but I actually had the movie The Princess Bride was on in the background. And I thought it was funny that I ended up turning it up for a moment because the movie was ending and I didn't remember how it ended. And that I actually learned a lesson from the movie The Princess Bride and how that relates to life and how that relates to my business, and I just wanted to share that with you. So if you haven't seen The Princess Bride, actually I don't even remember the rest of the movie. I know I turned it on in the end. But basically she was supposed to be getting married to someone she didn't want to get married to because in order to become the queen, she had to be married. And so basically was given a blessing by her grandma, who was the queen, that she didn't have to do anything she didn't want to do. And so she made the choice that she was not going to get married and get married to someone that she didn't love. And not only that, then she brought to the congregation of people that were actually there for the wedding that they abolished the rule for requiring that a queen, in order for someone to become queen, that they need to be married. And so they went through this whole process, and of course they passed it, and all was good. And then the guy that loved her, said he was in love with her, and whatever. So the movie ended. But as I was sitting there thinking, I was like, that's very interesting because I can apply this to my life or apply this to my business. Is, how many things in our life do we do on autopilot? Or how many things are you doing because you think you have to do, are you doing because you think that it's making someone else happy? It's not making you happy, but it might be making someone else happy, so you think. You're just going through the motions because you think that's the best thing to do. And sometimes it takes, I don't want to say something happening, but maybe something out of our hands popping up to say, gosh, maybe why have I been living on autopilot and just going through the motions and not enjoying my life or doing these things that I'm not enjoying just because you think it might be better for someone else. And not only that, but standing up for what it is that you want, and of course that also goes along with doing the right thing and being moral. You don't want to be mean or do something that isn't the right thing to do, but it goes along with just standing up for what you want, standing up for what you believe in. And really taking charge of your life and how you taking charge of you can affect you. And I can't speak to having a family because I don't have children, that sort of thing, but if that's you and maybe you aren't taking the time for yourself that you deserve and that's taking a toll on you, and you are giving everything to your family and your children, maybe you deserve that 10 minutes to meditate or whatever it is to just get back to the place that you need to be, or take that 10 minutes to read, or just that time to do what you want to do, what you believe is right for you. And that's different for all of us because we're all in different situations. But I just thought it was very fitting as I turned on the last 10 minutes of the movie. I happened to see The Princess Bride, which is Anne Hathaway, standing up for what she believed to be was right and said that she wasn't going to do something that she didn't want to do. So that's just something that I can apply in my life. And that I can do the things that I want to do, that I will stand up for what is right, and that I am in I'm in control of my life, and I can create my life to be whatever I want it to be. So I hope you enjoyed that little analogy that I had there, and I will see you in the next video.